Now we live in a digital world. The implication of this is that the manner or way of doing things are gradually giving way to the digital concepts. So, if you are a student, a young researcher, a supervisor of academic projects, you need some essential tools, understanding of digital tools for you to navigate, more importantly, in this dispensation. The more you're able to have a good grasp of this, the easier your work becomes and the faster and more efficient it becomes. So today I'm going to share with you essential digital tools for academic research. Again, it is research and statistics, and my name is Dr. Felix Ayodele. Now let's get to it. Number one, in the area of literature review, it's important you get familiar with how to make use of the Google Scholar platform. This is a free academic search engine that is a little bit different from our conventional Google search. It is specifically and specially designed for academic research. So instead of doing a general Google search, use the Google Scholar engine or search engine as a platform to actually search for journals for publication that will actually help you in the course of your research. Now, we also have what we call the database domain, like the PubMed, the GSTOR, the Scopus. Now, this is a platform that gives you access to a pool of data that you can use for your publication. More importantly, if you are working on secondary data analysis or you want to assess what has been on ground before. So we have this platform that can actually be very, very handy for your research. Now, we also have the reference managers. Now, gone are the days that we manually manage our references, our research references. We have these digital tools that will actually help you. Ease of collating your reference, ease of arranging your reference, whichever format of your choice or your institution. These search engines or research reference managers will actually help you. We have the Zotero, we have the Mendeley, we have the EndNote. In fact, Mendeley is one that I use a lot, and it will also help you to even search journals within a particular sphere. Now, the next we're going to talk about is the writing tools, the writing and the collaboration tools. We have the Overleaf, the latest based writing tools, very, very versatile in helping you to edit your text. We have the Grammarly that is commonly known today and the Hemingway. Now, you see, this digital tool helps to enhance your writing. One of the days that as a supervisor, that you have to spend time trying to correct the grammar of your students. Or maybe as a student, you have a lot of grammatic error in your write-up. You see, when you install Grammarly or Hemingway, it helps you to correct your grammar. And it's not just helping you, you are also learning in the process. Of course, we also have the real-time collaboration tool that helps you to check your editing of your writing, like the Google Doc or your typical Microsoft Word. Now, it helps you to track the changes you have made on your work. In fact, this is very, very important for research supervisors. If you want to know the changes that your student or your supervisee has actually made in a particular document, we're in the days of artificial intelligence, you want to be sure that your supervisee or your student has actually invested sufficient time to edit that particular manuscript. So the Google Doc becomes in handy because it helps you to track changes in the document. Now, the next we're going to talk about is the data collection and analysis tool. We have very powerful ones like the Quadric. The Quadric is a survey tool, actually, but it's a little bit advanced, well adapted for people in the field of engineering and what have you. While the Google Doc is multi-purpose, it is very, very essential and it is very basic even for beginners. For your survey tool, one of the days you go about printing documents, printing questionnaire, and giving them out. With the Google Doc, your data is perfectly collated, perfectly summarized in a Excel sheet, and it becomes easy. It becomes analysis ready. Now, how about the analytical tool like the SPSS, your R programming, your Python, your Excel? These are very, very important skills you must actually build capacity in if you're going to really excel in the field of academic research. How about the visualization tool, the Tableau, the Power BI, and the R? So these are very wonderful visualization tools. It helps you to visualize your data. It helps you in presenting your data in a very professional manner that your audience will be able to connect with whatever you are doing. We also have the Canvas and the Bio Render. These are infographic and figure design tools. You see, we have publications, you have articles, you have manuscripts, and you want to have maybe graphic figures on that particular write-up. The Canvas is very, very wonderful for those that are doing the conference poster design. Now, the Canvas is very, very wonderful for you to use, okay? And also we have the research management tool, like the Trello, the Notion, the Obsidian. So these are project management tools that will help you to manage your tool and manage your project. Whatever work, research you are working on, your manuscripts, when you work with these tools, they help you to put them in perspective. How about the version control or the open science hearing? After your work is completely done, you want a tool that can help you to share that particular findings to the wider world. So this is where such tool becomes important. Now, this is the much we're going to discuss in this particular edition of Research and Statistics. Please join me again in my next video as I give you more enlightening and more insightful video on research and statistics. Thank you for now.